Now let's turn our attention to a few ETFs that you may want to consider for your portfolio right here on the watch list. Will Rhind is with us, founder, CEO of Granite Shares. So you have an ETF, and it's called HIPS. Now, walk us through why this one is an important one, may work for investors who want to utilize this.
Well, hi, Nicole. Good to see you again. Thank you for having me on. Well, HIPS, let's start with the acronym. It stands for High Income Pass-Through Securities. So this is a portfolio of pass-through securities. Pass-throughs are things like REITs or MLPs, closed-end funds, basically non-corporate taxpayers that distributes a very, very high yield in today's market, currently around 11% per annum. And obviously, given the context of zero interest rate environment, it's a potentially very attractive way for people to generate income in a world where we seem to be starved of income from an official perspective.
You call it a reliable stream of income, particularly great for, let's say, retirees, right? Is there anybody who shouldn't invest in this type of investment, HIPS?
Yeah, so the reason why we say that is because since inception, so the fund's been going for now about 5 years, and since inception it's paid the same distribution every month, which is 10.75 cents per share. So the expectation or the performance from our perspective is try and distribute that same amount every month, and that's what we've done. So it gives you that consistency of income that a lot of people are looking for. I think in terms of, there's nobody that shouldn't be buying it from a income perspective, but clearly if you're not looking for income, then it's not the fund for you. So I think it's very clearly in the income stable. Somebody who wants income, but obviously if that's not what you're looking for, it's not the right fit.
No, I don't want spare cash at all for my family, for philanthropy, good deeds. What about the metals? That's an area that you're an expert. You always watch that. Copper, for example, 2.5-year highs. We're watching gold all the time as well. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, so I mean, here's the thing, Nicole. I think what we can say is that from a metals perspective, the election already has one clear winner, and that's stimulus. And from that perspective, the reason why you're seeing a bid in gold and a lot of the other precious metals is that irrespective of who wins on November 3rd, the metals market is expecting more stimulus in the way of money printing, and of course that's good news for precious metals and for commodities more broadly. So I think that's really what's driving movements in that particular category. Expectation that regardless of who wins the election, we're going to see more money printing, which will benefit the precious metals complex.
All right. Will Rhind, founder, CEO of Granite Shares, thank you so much. There's a look at copper, up 1.5%, as I said, at 2.5-year highs. Great to see you. Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.